Alright guys, we are here. We're getting ready for turkey season. I've got a longbow, I have a foam turkey Jake decoy, and a mature gobbler fan. And what we're going to attempt to do here today, I'm sure everybody's seen all these bow attachments you can order for putting a fan on your bow or doing reaping out in the field. So not a lot of stuff out there for a traditional bow like this, a longbow. So me and my dad today, he had killed this turkey a little while back, and we're going to take this fan and get it cleaned up, and we're going to use this foam decoy and kind of make a little setup here where we can kind of sneak around, maybe sneak up on a longbeard this year and get us a longbow kill. So we're going to get in the workshop here and kind of Frankenstein this all together and see what we come up with, and hopefully we can get on some longbeards this year, longbow style, little running gunning. All right, what we're going to do here is we're going to actually, this is an old foam Jake turkey and lightweight, and that's why we're going to use this. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to kind of cut this almost in two, but we're going to leave just a little flap up top right here that we're going to use to connect to the fan. So we don't want a whole lot sticking out the front, but we're going to go ahead and start cutting. Alright, once we've cut that out there, I'm going to flip it over. We're going to run it back just a little bit, and we can size this up when we get in there. Just enough to make a little tab to attach to our fan. So when we get done, we're going to look something like this. And the ideal is to fold this up and attach to our fan. So that'll be the front of our fan reaping decoy we were putting on the bow. So this is what we got right now. Got this thing cut, formed up. We've got the fan, and the ideal here, we're going to take this little flap and we're going to curl it back on itself back here. We're going to glue it into this, and this thing, if we can rig it up just right, ought to end up looking pretty nice right there. So we're going to go in here and look at maybe getting a thin piece of wood to attach on the back of this, to attach in the fan. Actually, the fan's backwards. Right there will be the front of the fan right there. So then we're going to have to figure out a way to either pluck a feather or two or split where I can see the tip of my arrow, and the arrow will have smooth flight coming through the fan. So still in the beginning process, but if we can rig it up, it's going to be lightweight, and I think that'll be pretty nice. Little run and gun setup. Down here we're looking at a way to attach the fan and the decoy on, and what we're going to attempt here is the limb bolt here, where you're going to take this piece of wood, see where we kind of marked the circle there where the limb bolt is, and that would attach right down over the limb bolt. So we're going to drill this hole here.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Looks perfect. Let's see if it'll fit on there. Oh, that's perfect there. Once we get everything sized up, that'll work good. What we've done here is we took some little small pieces of cedar, like we've done just a minute ago. This is going to our limb bolt on the bow, and basically this is going to attach to the back of the fan. We've got another piece that's going to attach to the front, and we're getting ready to drill out some holes for some screws here to attach both ends together to wedge this fan in here. And then when we get that done, we're going to take some hot glue gun, and we are going to attach everything up front, and hopefully this will come together pretty nice. So that's kind of where we're at now. We'll see what happens. All right.
Put it in your mouth. And you get, let it out and get in the jar.
What we've got here is we've used the glue gun, and we are gluing the little piece of cedar onto the decoy here to do the attachment. As you can see here, we just a little dark there. We're getting close to finishing up here. What we've done so far is, of course, you've seen the last thing we've done was our little piece of wood back here that we drilled a hole in that goes over our limb bolt. We come in on the front side right here, as you can see, attached another piece of wood, bolted the fan in between like a sandwich. Actually, right before we done that, we took the part of the jake head, and we actually hot glued it onto the piece of wood before we sandwiched. So we've got it bolted in now, right there, as you can see. And now our last step on this thing is we're getting ready to hot glue the actual decoy in. Don't know if you can see real good, but we're going to fold it around, tuck it around back, and we're going to hot glue it. We've already kind of put it on the bow prematurely and made us a little shooting lane right here for the arrow and for the sight picture. And as soon as we get this baby hot glued down right here, we'll take it out in the front yard and shoot a couple rounds out of it and see how it does. Right now, I'm pretty pleased with it so far right now, so we'll finish her up. We're going to hot glue this down here.
Already the edge.
Final step. Tell me when. Good? There you go. Final step before we try it out.
How's it look on the front side?
Look pretty good.
And it's down low enough, I think, for your
Yeah.
arrow to miss it.
Yeah.
So that should be the final product.
And then we have to go out here and put her on the bow and take a few shots, see what happens. We've got her finished up, mounted to the bow. Got her sight window. Arrow's going to clear everything. Of course, probably in a hunting situation, I'm probably going to be knelt down, taking a knee, something like that. But just for practical purposes, we're just going to shoot it standing up today. And this actually be the first shot out of it. And about 15 yards here, and we'll put one down range. See what happens live. Dead turkey. So this is something right here. Won't hardly cost you nothing to make. Of course, still don't know if it'll work or not. We'll find out this spring. But find you an old junk decoy you don't use no more. This is a foam one, been laying around probably 10 years. Turkey fan of a turkey that we had killed in years past, and little cedar wood, a few bolts, zip tied. That's what we used to actually hook it to the bow, was the one zip tie. So put some of them in my vest this year if I need them. Pop it out, zip tie it on real quick, not needed. Cut the zip tie or take it out, stick it away. But I'm kind of excited to try this, and we will definitely keep you updated this turkey season and see if we can get us a good gobbler with this year with the old traditional bow and old turkey fan. So we will keep you posted.